Right now, I am so frustrated with myself, with everything, with the world, but it's okay. I need to take a breather. What has happened? Well, let me tell you. So today is Thursday, and usually I upload on Wednesdays, like every week, because I want to be consistent for you guys, right? I started editing on Sunday, and I did some editing on Monday. I spaced it out, did some editing on Tuesday. Then on Tuesday, my file on my computer got corrupt. So I was like, oh my God, I need to start over again. So then on Tuesday, I had to restart over. And by then, I already had like a couple hours of editing in. And of course, on Wednesday, my file is corrupt again. So I restarted again on Wednesday. Because, you know, you fall once, you get back up. You fall twice, you have to get back up again. Because what else are you supposed to do? Come Thursday, guess what happens? I start my editing process at 7 a.m. because I am a hard worker, you know. So I wake up at 7 a.m. I get some editing done. I do about like 2 hours of editing because then I had to call at 9 a.m. Then I kind of work till like 5. I continued editing from 5 to 7. Right as I was done editing my video, it crashed again. I know I'm being dramatic, but I think the world is ending. So my files are corrupt, and now I have to start from scratch. I have to think, what can I do in this situation when I'm frustrated? Well, I can think of a list of ideas. A, I can FaceTime a friend and rant to them, which I did. What's another possible solution? Throw a temper tantrum and throw your laptop on the floor? Yes, did I do that? Kind of. I kind of just like tossed my laptop onto my bed, so it's like a soft landing. Could I call it quits and just say that's the end of my YouTube career? Yes. But will I do that? No. There are some more productive things to do when you're frustrated. The thing is, life is gonna throw you a lot of curveballs, and you're just gonna have to learn how to adapt to it and make the best out of the situation. So I have 4 tips for when you get into one of these moods, when you're super frustrated and you just want to quit, but you know, there's something inside of you that's still burning and you still have that flame and you still want to keep on going, but you're just kind of over it. First, let's take a deep breath together. Inhale and exhale. 2, realize it's not the end of the world, and you're more likely than not, you're kind of blowing it out of proportions. I know I can be a little bit over dramatic. A little bit. And, you know, in the grand scheme of things, it's just a video, and YouTube is just a hobby of mine. So they're really, in this situation, there's really low stakes. It is frustrating, and my feelings are valid. Your feelings are valid. You can be frustrated. It is a frustrating situation. But realize it's not the end of the world. 3, find a solution to your problem. More likely than not, there is probably a solution to whatever problem you're facing right now. You may not be able to think of the solution right now, but I'm sure you can brainstorm it either by yourself or with a friend. So I just brainstormed the solution to my problem with a friend, and you know what? I know how to tackle this problem now. And my last tip is always be positive, because it's very easy to get into a negative cycle and be like, oh my God, everything sucks. So frustrated. Because, you know, I totally was in that situation like moments ago. But, you know, take a deep breath. Realize it's not the end of the world. You have a solution in mind and you can tackle it. And if you just keep thinking positively, you know, good things will happen. At least, I hope so. It would be very hypocritical if I didn't follow my own steps. And I will. So I already know my solutions to my problem. My problem was my video editor keeps on crashing, and every time I edit a video, it gets corrupt and it loses my files. But I still have my original files, so not all is lost. It's just frustrating that I put so many hours of work into editing it. I can also re-edit it again. This time, instead of repeating the same thing that I did before, where I kept on using the same video editor that kept on crashing and corrupting my file, I'm gonna use a new video editor. There will be a learning curve where I have to learn how to use a new software. If it could save me the frustration of, you know, worrying about whether or not my file will be corrupt, that I think will be great. Because going through this will literally drive me nuts, and I do not have ample amount of time to be re-editing the same video. I will tackle this problem, download a new editor, and edit that same footage. That video will not go on until next week, so you're gonna have to stay tuned. You're gonna have to wait, subscribe, and turn on the notification bells. Comment down below if you have any tips for when you're frustrated. What do you do? These are steps that I take when I get frustrated. Let's share this knowledge with everyone, because everyone gets frustrated. Hope you enjoyed this video, and I'll see you in my next video made with a new video editing software. Hope you guys have a good rest of your day, and I'll see you next time. Bye.